Tonight, some Alabama lawmakers are calling for a special session to address the impact on Alabama if the federal SNAP program shuts down on November 1st.
And until the government reopens, some leaders say the state can help provide those food benefits. State Capitol reporter Ryan Hall brings us the latest from Montgomery.
Senate Democrats have sent a letter to Governor Kay Ivey asking her to call a special session. These leaders say the state has a moral obligation to make sure no family goes hungry.
Food Bank is certainly treating this almost as a disaster.
Nicole Williams, CEO of the Community Food Bank of Central Alabama, says the disaster of a government shutdown is causing a massive strain. With the holidays coming up and people possibly going without food assistance, she says her food bank will have to stretch to meet the needs of families.
We are working to make sure people know where to find food and access it near where they live.
That's why Senate Democrats are calling for help on the state level. In their letter to the governor, leaders say reserve funds can be used to bridge the benefits gap caused by the government shutdown. Senator Robert Stewart describes the suspension of SNAP benefits as an emergency.
If we could help them get through these next couple of months, it is always a worthwhile cause to keep our economy going.
Representative Mac Butler agrees that no one should go hungry. While he's confident the government will open before November 1st, Butler says both parties in Congress need to resolve their differences.
But this nonsense really needs to stop. And with a couple of easy bills, I think you could stop it. Literally, they can't run for re-election or they don't get paid either.
On the state level, Senator Stewart says lawmakers can also work together to find a solution.
Charity is good, but charity does not and should not replace a government that works for the people. And so I want to reiterate how we need to come together and come up with a solution to work for Alabamians.
In a statement, Governor Kay Ivey's office says she has no plans to call a special session. The statement reads in part, quote, "While the state does not have extra money to do Congress's job, Governor Ivey hopes to see U.S. Senate Democrats get on board to reopen the federal government." In Montgomery, Ryan Hall, CBS 4 News.